Topping your news first tonight, the Guam Memorial Hospital Administrator Ted Lewis denies the allegations of a sexual harassment complaint that was filed against him. Lewis is facing allegations of a sexual harassment complaint from an employee of the hospital. While he acknowledges that there is a sexual harassment complaint against him now, he says this is not the first time the specific complaint has been brought up. Back in August, PNC received information from a source regarding this complaint. At the time, we sent GMH a Freedom of Information Act request asking for copies of any sexual harassment complaints filed against Lewis or any other employee of the hospital. When GMH responded, their legal counsel, Meenakshi Hemlani, told us that complaints filed against employees are a part of their confidential personnel records and, quote, are therefore not subject to disclosure under the Freedom of Information Act, end quote. Today, we asked Lewis again about the sexual harassment complaint. He says he wasn't aware of any complaints back in August. He only became aware of it a few months ago when the complaint was eventually filed with the Equal Employment Opportunity Officer.
I was made aware of it a couple of months ago when the EEO person had a discussion with me about it. My attorneys advised me not to really talk about the specifics of that, but I can just say that I'm confident once the process of EEO, whatever that is, works its way through, that at the end of the day there's not going to be any sexual harassment or impropriety that is there toward me.
Although Lewis says he has not yet seen the complaint itself, he does know who the complainant is, and he says she's still employed at GMH. In fact, he says, quote, she's a good employee.